everyone! Do you have someone's birthday coming up, say a loved one or maybe a best friend? Or maybe are you just feeling a little creative in the kitchen? Well, stick around because I've got the cupcake for you. Let's get started making our surprise M&M cupcake. Just in case you haven't already checked it out, I do have another cake on the blog that was a surprise gender reveal cake. If you want to check it out, just go to the link right here and I'll show you the coolest cake you've ever seen for a little baby girl announcement. But let's get started on our cupcake. The first thing that you'll do is get your ingredients together. I already started off by cooking up 12 cupcakes. You can use a pre-made cake mix. Go ahead and make a recipe that I have from the blog. If you want to check the one out on the blog, just go right here and I give you all the instructions to make these chocolate cupcakes that we're working with today. The next things that you'll need are about a cup of mini M&Ms. They look really pretty and nice and brightly colored, so they'll be perfect coming out of our cupcake. Also, just completely optional, but I also added a little sprinkles to put on the top when we're done. And the last thing that you will need is some buttercream frosting. If you're not sure how to make buttercream frosting and don't already have your favorite recipe, make sure that you check out our video right here. And we tell you exactly how to make the best and the most delicious buttercream frosting. So let's go ahead and get started making our cupcake. So the first thing that you'll do is get a pretty sharp knife and you're gonna cut out the inside of the cake. Make sure that you leave at least about 1/2 inch of the cupcake surrounding the outside of the hole. So what you'll do is you'll take your knife and start cutting around in the cupcake. This is gonna make the hole for our delicious M&Ms to go into. So keep cutting around until you get to the end and then scoop out the middle, just like this. Make sure that you don't throw this part away because we're actually using that next. So see how it's kind of a cone shape coming out that we cut out of the middle of the cupcake? We're actually going to cut this off so you just have a little sliver of the cake left. This will actually go back on top of our hole and cover up where we put our M&Ms. This part though, you can just eat. So now comes the fun part. You get to fill the hole up with all of the M&Ms. So make sure that you fill it up all the way to the top. Then, remember that little piece that we cut out a second ago? This is gonna go right on top of here. Now, if you think that you can get away with not putting that back on there, don't try it. The icing just sticks to all of the M&Ms. So instead, cover it up and make sure that all your M&Ms are hidden by this piece of cake. Now the last part that we're gonna do is just pipe the frosting onto the cupcake. And once again, we're just using a really yummy and delicious buttercream frosting. And I like a lot of frosting on my cupcakes, so we're just gonna keep going around with that until we have a nice pile of frosting. All right, look at how cute that is. Oh wait, I forgot my favorite part. Let's put little sprinkles on top. Here we go. Ooh. Now if that doesn't look like a little birthday cupcake, I don't know what does. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat this thing. So whenever you've served these up to that loved one or friend that you're giving them a nice surprise for their birthday, they're gonna be pleasantly surprised to find that their mouth is full of a ton of mini M&Ms. Like what you saw? Thumbs up the video below. Want to stay posted? Click the subscribe button on your screen. Haven't had enough? Visit the LB community by clicking the text. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see y'all again